In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to attract abundance into your life. So if you're interested in becoming a more attractive person where you can attract more money, or you can attract a better relationship, or more friends, or you can even attract more wisdom and more knowledge, or you can attract a better career, then I'm going to be teaching you how to use the law of attraction not in the way that you think. This is a very counterintuitive video where this is not what you think. I'm going to be teaching you how to use the law of attraction to attract more abundance into your life. Hey, it's Adam and welcome back to another video where I help you realize your full potential as a human being by helping you understand and master your own psychology and also your own consciousness. So, if you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Adam and I am extremely passionate about personal development and spirituality. So much so that I've invested thousands of hours over the last 5 years reading books, studying, contemplating, going on retreats, meditating, and integrating all of this wisdom into my life so that I can raise my vibration and so that I can attract abundance into my life. And all of this wisdom I share with you guys for free on this channel. So consider subscribing if this sounds interesting to you. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video right here. How to attract abundance into your life. Such an important topic because as a human being, you deserve to live an abundant life. You deserve to have the things that you desire because you are an amazing person and there is nothing that you cannot attract and there is nothing that you cannot do. So the law of attraction is an amazing teaching that has been around really since the beginning of time. The law of attraction is even talked about in the Bible, where the law of attraction teaches that your internal state will reflect your external reality. So if you want to make a change in your reality, then you need to start by changing your internal state. What a beautiful teaching. And millions of people all around the world are using the law of attraction to manifest the life of their dreams. People can use the law of attraction to become rich. They can use the law of attraction to attract relationships and to create their dream career. However, there are also millions and millions of people using the law of attraction in the wrong way, and they are not getting any results. And in fact, they are actually making it harder for themselves to get results because they just don't understand how to use it properly. That's why in this video, I'm really going to get to the core of how to use the law of attraction properly so that you can change your internal state, tap into the frequency of abundance, and then effortlessly attract all that you want in your life. Now, before we get into it, I'm going to take a drink of water. Okay. So many people first hear about the law of attraction because they want to create some result in their life. So let's say you really want to have a boyfriend. Many women will use the law of attraction. They will visualize themselves having a boyfriend. They will tap into the feeling of how good it feels to have an amazing boyfriend. Not just any boyfriend, but they want to have the highest quality boyfriend. They want to have a man who really cares about you and understands you and loves you. So women will, in this example, visualize every single day that feeling of how good it feels to be with that boyfriend, how amazing it feels to live their life having that amazing boyfriend. And by tapping into that frequency, into that good feeling, you are rewiring your internal state so that you live as if you already have that boyfriend, and then you don't need it anymore. You don't need that boyfriend because you already have it internally. And then when you're not needy, we know that non-neediness is one of the most attractive qualities. That is a signifier of high value. So when a man comes up to you, they will feel your non-needy energy, and that will make them attracted to you, and that will make them pursue you. So what we're doing really in the law of attraction is we're not tricking the universe into giving us something that we want. We're not hacking the universe with some secret code so that we can extract as much joy and pleasure from the universe as possible. Really, the essence, the core of the law of attraction is about you realizing that you do not need an external thing to make you happy. Many people, they get lost in the idea of attracting abundance. I'm manifesting a new boyfriend. I'm manifesting $1 million. But whenever you're manifesting something, that is implying that you are not already happy as you are. That is implying that there's something wrong with your life, that there's something missing. And the fact that you're not able to be grateful for this present moment, the fact that you're not able to accept this present moment without needing something else to supplement it, that is the very thing, that desire for something else, that is the very thing that holds you back from tapping into the abundance frequency and attracting abundance into your life. As a man, I have invested lots of time and energy talking to girls, flirting, learning dating skills, and all that good stuff. And I have realized through some very rigorous experience, sometimes very painful, that whenever I am putting out the energy of neediness, whenever I feel like I need the woman, whenever I feel like I need sex, or that I need validation and approval and respect, that implies that I don't already have that. That implies that I don't love myself, that I fundamentally believe that something is wrong with me, that something is wrong with the present moment. And then that energy, when I have that needy energy, no girls want to talk to me. Whenever I go talk to a girl, they run away because I'm being all needy and weird and creepy. However, when I flip that and I ground myself in my own being, in my own internal state, and I become grateful for the present moment itself, and I realize that no girl can make me happy inside. No amount of money can make me happy inside, because this present moment right now is already perfect. And the fact is that once you get to that place that you want, let's say you're trying to manifest $1 million, once you get to that place where you have $1 million, that place is actually present right now. Once you get to that place, you're still in the present moment. And believe it or not, it's not really a different present moment, but it's actually the same present moment. So the point is that you need to love and accept and be grateful for this present moment right here, exactly as it is. And you need to see the perfection in this present moment. Instead of focusing on all the stuff you don't have, focus on all the stuff you do have. And that will actually shift your vibrational frequency. That will fill you with positive emotions. And you'll feel full. You'll feel whole and complete, and your internal cup will overflow with love because you don't need to gain love from the outside world, but you realize that the entire outside world is actually a reflection of your own consciousness. And that when you see the perfection in each moment, the moment becomes perfect because it has always been perfect. The only issue is that you are unable to see it. So some ways that you can move into the vibration of abundance, some ways that you can attract all your desires are to, first and foremost, when you live your life, your current life, as it is right now, don't worry about attracting $1 million. Don't worry about attracting your dream career. Because when you're trying to attract something, you are implying that that thing will make you happy. And if you think that thing will make you happy, that implies that you are not already happy. And why would, let's say you're trying to attract a girlfriend, why would a girl want to be with a guy who is not already happy? So realize that your happiness does not depend on any external object. A really good way you can see this is by practicing meditation. You can practice Vipassana meditation. I recommend going on a Vipassana retreat. It takes effort. I talk about it a lot on my channel. Mindfulness. The ability to observe the present moment closely and to realize that regardless of the circumstances in this present moment, regardless of the content. So if I'm eating a really tasty meal, or if I'm eating a bland, tasteless meal, both of those meals make me equally happy. One is not better than the other. Why is that? Because the present moment itself, my own very being, is full, it is whole, it is complete, and it is unnecessary to have anything to supplement it. I don't need a tasty meal to feel happy. So really what I'm talking about here is moving out of egoic perception. So in the spirituality circle, we talk about the ego, right? Oh, the ego is the bad guy. The ego is the guy we're trying to transcend. But that is actually a trick of the ego. The ego, what it is the ego is what you think you are. It is the name that you give yourself. It is the story that you give yourself. It is whenever you identify with something, whenever you look at something and say, that's part of me, and you identify as something that is limited, that's the ego. So what the ego is, it is separation consciousness. It is dualistic consciousness. And there's a lot of spirituality talk out there talking about transcending the ego, but believe it or not, it's a lot more difficult than just doing a 20-minute visualizations. This is just grueling, difficult work because your habitual thought process is to believe that you are separate from the universe. Check out my video, How to Lucid Dream While You're Awake. That is one of my best videos because I really walk you through exactly why you cannot be separate from this world appearance. And whenever you believe yourself to be in the world, whenever you believe that the world is physical, whenever you believe that the world is outside of you, that automatically creates separation. That creates the vibration of lack. That creates egotism. neediness. And that holds you back from attracting abundance in your life. This is an extremely deep and profound topic. So that's why when I see a lot of law of attraction teachers talking about transcending the ego as if it's some like easy thing that, it's just going to happen automatically. This is a hairy process, because what that actually entails is you letting go of all attachments. The reason why you aren't already in the abundance frequency is, first of all, realize that you actually are in the abundance frequency right now. This moment is abundance. This moment is perfect. It's this actual moment right here is infinite. It's unlimited. Nothing limits you. And when I say you, I don't mean you're what you think you are, which is your body and your mind and your life story. That's not what you actually are. What you actually are is the entire universe. And you are infinity itself, all of which is present right here. You are pure potentiality, also known as God. You are God. So there is nothing that God is missing, because you are already infinite. You are eternal. There is nothing that you can get outside of you that will make you happy. Imagine how stupid God would be. Imagine God, that's what you are. An infinite being where the entire universe is made out of God's body. Imagine how silly God would be to believe that he can somehow gain something that is outside of him. Imagine God chasing after $1 million. Hello? God, wake up. You are $1 million. It is already within your being. There is no reason to attract something from outside of you. The only thing that is necessary is to realize that it is already within you. People believe that $1 million will make them happy. No. The thing that you want is the feeling of $1 million. What you really want is the freedom of $1 million. What you want is that experience of freedom, that experience of love. That's what you want. You don't actually want the $1 million. You want to feel like $1 million. That's what you want. You ever heard someone say, I feel like $1 million right now? It is possible for you, without actually having the numbers in your bank account, to tap into that feeling of $1 million. And if you can tap into that feeling, it will literally feel like you have just won the lottery. And if you can live consistently from that feeling of love, that feeling of excitement, that feeling of freedom, you will spontaneously manifest $1 million. Not because you're doing law of attraction visualization exercises where I'm manifesting $1 million, but because you don't need to manifest $1 million. You already have it within your being. So law of attraction isn't about gaining something else to make you happy, but it's about letting go of all of the attachment and the false beliefs that cause you to think that gaining something else will make you happy. All of the false beliefs that make you think that you are separate from the thing that you want. Everything you can possibly want is already within you. And the purpose of this channel here is to help you realize that, to help you tap into the abundance frequency. Because again, you don't want that thing. What you want is the way that thing makes you feel. And it is possible for you to feel that way without the thing. Then there's no need to have the thing anymore. So I don't need $1 million. If I can feel like $1 million, what's the point of $1 million? I don't need that. I already feel it. I feel amazing already. That's true abundance. Abundance is not about having a lot of things. Abundance is about realizing you are God, which is the essence of all spiritual work. But you're not going to get there by pretending to be spiritual, by, smoking weed and doing 10-minute visualizations and lighting candles and incense and saying, oh, I'm manifesting my desires. There's nothing wrong with that, but that is not what you want. What you truly want is to connect face to face with your own very being, which is eternal, which is infinite, and which is made of pure consciousness and love. And that's what I've been able to do for myself in peak experiences and also in this moment right now, which is what I'm channeling from. And I have the ability to help you do the same thing, to feel freaking awesome. So subscribe to this channel if you like that. If you made it this far, then I am releasing a new free coaching, free one-on-one coaching with me. However, it will not be free for a long time. It will only be temporarily free because I want to give away, I want to also practice my coaching skills, and I want to help facilitate people into the abundance frequency through direct one-on-one transmission. All I'm going to be doing is holding space for you, guiding you, allowing you to basically solve your own problems, but of course with my guidance and with my help. So if that's something that interests you, if you made it this far in the video and you resonate with this message, then you can send me a DM on Instagram. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and send me a DM on Instagram, and I will decide whether or not I want to work with you or not. Well, I'll talk to you a little bit beforehand, and you have the potential to get a free coaching call. So that's very valuable. So soon I'll be charging thousands of dollars for my coaching expertise. So right now it's free, extremely lucky, and check that out. Send me a DM. Follow me on Instagram. You can like this video, share it with your friends who need to learn a little bit about the law of attraction. Really, the practical steps, what to do after this video, is to check out my other videos about contemplation and realizing your true nature. I explain the structure of ego, the structure of mind and how it works. I explain the structure of the entire universe as is available to you in your direct experience. I'm not interested in sharing with you an ideology or a belief system or something that I read in a book. That's not what I'm interested in sharing with you here on this channel. Instead, what I am sharing with you is my direct experience of myself as God. And of course, you're God too. I am you telling yourself to wake up, but a lot of people aren't ready for that message, so I'm pretending to be a separate human so that I can help you come home to the realization of the infinity and abundance of your own very being. So thank you so much for listening. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.